everyone, and welcome to my 32-week pregnancy vlog. I am 8 months pregnant. I think that officially marks me being 8 months pregnant. If you know though, if you've been pregnant before, you know that pregnancy is not actually 9 months, it's actually 10 because there's 40 weeks involved in it. I'm trying out filming in Leia room because she's got this awesome wall here that I've created. It's just a little dark. That's the only thing, but she does have a mirror there that's kind of giving me a little bit of extra light. I have a feeling I'm going to be a little bit like taking a while to find what I want to say today. I'm really tired. I was up since 5. Alien just didn't want to sleep. So yeah, today's actually me and hubby's 14-year wedding, or not wedding, meeting anniversary. And so yeah, we just kind of like talked and stuff from 5 in the morning, and then we got up and I baked porridge before the kids got up. So I'm just so tired. Like seriously, it's funny. I'm just totally getting all ready. Like my body's getting me ready to get in the groove of just getting up at random times. I think I'm probably gonna try to take a nap and surrender to just letting things unfold as they want to, because I mean I have like the advantage of being able to be home, so I might as well like listen to my body and just sleep. Okay, just organizing a birthday present for hubby. I'm gonna give him a brother's day. Like he's gonna go climbing with his brothers and stuff. Hopefully he doesn't see this footage before Thursday. That's when his birthday is. He's turning 34. March is always a big month for us. I'm also turning 28 on the 28th this month, which is really exciting. So yeah, we're officially 8 weeks counting to the due date. But I really think, I mean, I'm probably just gonna eat my words from saying this, but I really don't see it being more than 7 weeks from now, which is kind of insane. If you're a parent, 7 weeks feels like no more than 2 weeks. We're pretty much done with a lot of renovating that we wanted to get done. I'd really like to get the girls' rooms all finished up and a nursery, or not a nursery, they're not babies anymore. Toddler rooms, they're not toddlers anymore either. Girls' room, big girl room tours. Before Alien comes. There's no way that Alien's nursery is gonna be done before Alien comes out. We'll be lucky if we get to watch the next Star Wars movie on Netflix before Alien comes out. So number one thing we're trying to get done is we're trying to find someone to help us with the bathroom, turning the toilet room into the bathtub room. We had someone look at it and this guy wasn't really enthusiastic to help us on the job. He said it would work, but he doesn't agree that it's a big enough room, so he's just like, I don't know, I have other projects that I would rather take on than this one. So fingers crossed we find someone who's willing to take on this project before Alien comes out. But at this point, I'm just kind of trying to learn to be patient with it. Another reason why I really think that I don't think that there's any more than 7 weeks left. I kind of honestly feel like there may be less. Like I can really see, I never saw this happening with any of my other kids, and I personally wouldn't really want it to. Like, I know some people are like kind of excited about the idea of their babies coming out earlier at 37 weeks, 38 weeks, but just based on all of like I've read as a doula and you know, just things you research on the internet, it's still definitely better like every day spent in the womb, even if going over is really uncomfortable. Actually, they have found that babies are a little bit less fussy, the ones that come out later, because they're just more mature and they're more developed. And when babies come out anyway, it's called like the 4th trimester, because like they're still just not ready yet, you know what I mean? Like I feel like if our bodies could take it, there should be like a whole other trimester of pregnancy. But there isn't. So I mean, if you go like 1 week over your due date, even 2 weeks over your due date, you may have an easier transition, or the baby will have an easier transition. So I'm not really so in favor of like hoping the baby comes early. I know that lots of babies come out super easygoing and super ready to go at like 36, 37 weeks. But it's just kind of like a weird feeling I have. I just feel like I'm 32 weeks, but like my discomfort level is higher than it was in Olivia and Leia's pregnancy, and I feel like the bump is ahead of Olivia and Leia's pregnancy as well. But again, my due date is a little bit like only by a few days really off, according to my gynecologist and stuff. But I kind of see this baby coming around the 38th, 39th week. I'm hoping it will stay in until then. I've just had a lot of cervix jabs and I'm just wondering how much this child is going to ripen me up. Like, I'm just like, just chill down there, okay? You got a long time that you need to sit in there, so just relax. So, I mean, I could just be eating my words and I could just be having like a lot more discomfort because this is just my 3rd time round. I probably should have seen a physiotherapist before getting pregnant, which, by the way, I tried to go make an appointment with the physiotherapist that's in my area. They're not around, I think they're on holiday. So I'm gonna try again. Sorry, I'm losing my breath just from talking. So to me, like, I really feel like we're very, very down to the wire, but I could be completely wrong. You know, it's one of those things where you just don't know, and it could change in time. I just know that my vagina area is so sore, and like my pelvis is so sore, and my cervix is actually not too bad, but when the jabs happen, I mean, I didn't have this with Leia until like 35 weeks, and that's the way I feel. Like, I feel like 35 weeks. I don't feel 32 weeks. So I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I'm not complaining because I know that it's all going to be worth it in the end. And something I really wanted to talk about actually before I ramble on about all my discomforts like all pregnant women do. I am trying hypnobirthing this time properly. Like, I'm properly doing the hypnobirthing breathing and meditation exercises. I found a different book which I got on Audible, and I'm so overwhelmed by the load of books I've gotten for myself for just like the next couple months. I'm like, I don't have time to read all of this. So I decided hypnobirthing was something I really wanted to just try to give a go. So I downloaded on Audible a different book because, you know, I know a lot of people like the Marie Mongan one, the Mongan method, but I can't really remember what exactly it was, but there was something that really triggered me about that book, and I don't know what it was. It could just be this, the mindset I had at the time was just not as open-minded, but there was something that really triggered me about the book, so I didn't really want to reapproach that book. So I started watching YouTube videos from a few different people who have tried hypnobirthing, and now being somebody who meditates, and like, I can see the power of the mind-body connection after having all of my neurological breakouts from last year, and how much it improved through meditation and through yoga practices and breathing exercises. I'm like, you know, maybe there is something to this hypnobirthing thing. I'm going into it still with a very open mind. My past 2 birthing experiences were very primal, were very intense, were quite painful, to be quite honest with you. So I'm not going to go into this like I feel like some women do, who go into hypnobirthing with like super high expectations of not experiencing any pain. But I am hoping that it will help. I've been doing guided meditations periodically anyways, like not hypnobirthing type of ones, but for the past couple of months now, and I really enjoy them, so it's not going to hurt. So here's the book that I have downloaded on Audible, which I am enjoying so much more, and I think the narrator is really good. I personally prefer to read, like, I love reading. I just have so much I have to get done as well, so while I'm cleaning, while I'm exercising, while I'm doing something productive, I feel like this is something nice to have to listen to in the background. This audiobook also comes with 3 meditations in the end, which I've been finding hard to find. There's a few free ones on YouTube, but it's hard to find which ones are good to download, and I think that these ones are quite good. So this is the one that I'm reading right now. It's the Hypnobirthing book, and it is by KGH, Katherine Graves. And I'm not really that far into it yet, but so far I've really, really enjoyed it, and I think the narrator for the audiobook is very good. So I'm kind of estimating it'll take me 1 to 2 weeks to read the book, but I've already started the meditation exercises every single night, and it's important to do it every night when you go to bed, because that's when your brain really processes everything and it really, really sinks in. And it has helped my sleep, at least the first couple hours, be really good. It just depends on what Alien's doing also. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing once I've had the baby if I think that hypnobirthing helped, and I think it'll be nice to have to listen to during the birth. Although my secret, like, true wish for this birth, and I've been like meditating about this, I just want this like super fast, like super easy, spontaneous birth to happen. That's kind of like what is my dream. Not too spontaneous, because I would like my husband and my midwife to be there. But you know what I mean? Like I've been like, just, you know, opening my mind to the idea of it, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I've had always super long labors. So let's go ahead and do this belly shot. 32 weeks / 32 and a half. There it is from the side. There it is from the front. And there it is from the side. It's very, very pokey now. Like, this morning on the way to kindergarten, I could feel like a little foot. Really, really good. It kind of hurt my uterine wall a little bit. It's very, very pokey. Whatever it was that was moving there this morning. So, alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for a vlog. We actually got some really great footage from the weekend. So, see you then. Bye!